Alright, we got the Kingkong Et100 out on the field today. We're going to give it a test flight. First off, we're going to do a little line of sight test flight. I got the battery that it came with out of the box, so we're going to test fly the line of sight test with that battery first. And what I'm going to be using is my new Kingkong Et100. I just have this one model prepared for this flight, so I'm also testing this baby out as well. It's very nice. It's got the Hall effect gimbals and new sticks, so we're going to be checking this baby out as well. So let's go for a little test flight with the Kingkong Et100. I got it already bound and connected, so just got to take off, and here we go. I already kind of flew it inside of the house last night, and it did pretty fantastic. The battery is a little bit crooked, so let me go ahead and re-land it here. And there is a breeze. There is a breeze blowing from my right to my left, so let me center the battery a little bit better. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off one more time. Yeah, it's got enough power, it's got lots of agility, and you are able to fly this thing indoors. Yeah, but it's got lots of power because of the brushless motors. And today, yeah, there's a little breeze. It's a little bit late in the morning today. Usually I'm out here a little bit early, but my kids were having award ceremonies at their school, so had to go and check that out first. Okay, so here it is, the Kingkong 100. It doesn't have tons of power with the battery that it comes with, but enough. And it's going to make a nice park flyer, and I'm pretty sure this will make a perfect indoor flyer as well. Very easy to control, and the wind is just picking up, and this thing has no problem fighting the wind. Yeah, the wind is just blowing towards me right now, and this is with the wind, and that's against the wind. Yeah, has no problems whatsoever. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Let me go ahead and flick it to acro and see if this baby is good in acro. This is my first time checking out the acro. Yeah, it's okay. Easy to control. Not bad, not bad. Let me see if I can do a flip here. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I can do flips. Man, the orientation is so weird in acro line of sight for me. Okay, one more flip. There you go, up close flip. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Yeah, easy to control. This is a nice little flyer. Okay, flicking it back to stability mode, and we are almost at the 3-minute mark. So not bad. The buzzer is not going off yet, so we are still good to go. Let's do a little punch out.
7, 6,
there's the
5,
little buzzer.
4, 3,
Should have done that punch out earlier, but okay, I kind of hear the buzzer going off now. Not yet. There's the punch out. It's got decent amount of power, more than enough power for a tiny hoop with ducted fan design. And look at that, I gotta fight that wind to hover in one spot. That is the full-on punch out, and there you go, the beeper just went off as well. So let's bring it down for a landing. It should be right around that 6.8 or so voltage left over. So let me see if I can land it on the table. Yeah, so got very good controls, and man, this remote control is really nice. This radio is very, very nice. Right in the dead center. Yeah, very, very nice. Hall effect gimbals, huh? Yeah, the Kingkong Et100 and the Et100 Kingkong. So I'm gonna do a little Fpv flight. Put on my goggles, put a new battery. I still have in my toolbox the same battery, the same brand, the GNB batteries, same size as well, but mine's a little bit more square looking. So we're gonna test it out with those batteries. So let's go for that Fpv Flight with the ET100. All right, here we go. Our first Fpv Flight with the ET100. There's a little bit of breeze, about 5 miles per hour breeze right now. So it shouldn't bother that much. Let's go and take off. Okay. Let me just get the feel for it here. There's that wind blowing me backwards. Okay, let's go check it out. Let me traverse over to the 100-meter bush. It's not the fastest brushless quad. This is more ducted fan design, so it doesn't have the speed like some of the other ones. But that was the 100-meter bush. And the video quality seems to be very, very nice. Yeah, let's go the opposite way. And this should be right around 100 meters too, I believe. Yeah, and the wind is just picking up. Yeah, so it has the distance, and the video quality is excellent. There's not much breakup, so no static. Yeah, very, very nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see its maneuverability. Yeah, it's got the maneuverability. Yeah, and it does have that power to stay afloat too. Yep. So great little tiny hoop. Nice. Yeah, and the wind is just blowing me back. Yeah, but it's nice. Oh yeah, we got tons of power to even do loops. Yeah, do flips. Not bad, not bad. The ducted fan design catching a little bit of air on its way down. Yeah, there you go. Catching some air. So this thing is able to do some acro maneuvers as well. Powerful enough, but it does catch wind in this ducted fan design. So this is going to be a perfect indoor, outdoor flyer.
20.
Pretty accurate.
10.
And this is right out of the box. Beta Flight stock PIDs. And it is doing fantastic. You don't even need to adjust the PIDs. Yep. And there you go. 3-minute timer is up. And it's starting to get sluggish a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it in for a landing right here. Should have busted out my landing pad, but there we go. Our first Fpv Flight with the ET100. And I must say, hey, this is a fantastic flyer. All right, just got done flying the ET100 line of sight with the battery that it was supplied with, and an Fpv Flight with another battery of the same caliber. And this baby here did fantastic. It did flips and rolls, even loops. It did a little bit of acro maneuvers, but it does have this ducted fan design, so it does catch some air as it's traveling down, and it wants to go through the air holes instead of just coming down this way. It is a little bit windy today. It is kind of in the late morning, so the winds are about almost 5 miles an hour, just about, and at times it does gust up a little bit. So it did fantastic here in the outdoors. And I did also fly this thing indoors in the house as well with FPV, and you are able to FPV with this thing in tight quarters as well. You can slow down. It doesn't have tremendous amount of power, but as you saw, it does have more than enough power with the tri-bladed props and the brushless motor. So it is a fantastic flyer. I highly recommend this baby, and at the price that is being offered at $124 with the receiver and $118 without a receiver, that's just right on the money. And I think King Kong is completely on the right track of releasing these tiny hoop series at the perfect timing when the outdoor weather is starting to get a little nasty. Winter is coming along, fall is already here, so perfect flyer indoor and outdoor. And the Taranis Q X7S, oh, awesome, a little bit pricey, but in a later video I will do a review on it by itself. So I'm just testing it out for now, and this is the first model that I got connected to it and bound to it and flew it. This is the first time I flew it. I flew it last night in the house. It did fantastic. I did it out here, and just an awesome radio. Awesome. And I did fly the FPV session with the Headplay SE goggles and recorded on its DVR, so just about fantastic there. So there you have it, guys, the first flight line of sight and first flight FPV with the Kingkong Et100. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time.